Hello, welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I've been having my eyes on this game for a while. I don't really know what the gameplay is like, but visually it looks very interesting. So let's check it out. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat. Yeah, we're not getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay sprawled across the streets. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Just a second. Skinny Dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. He's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. You say a skinny dog? I see antlers on that fucking dog, dude. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. It looks like his family is asleep. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. What? I don't entirely know what the fuck that means. Oh, it's limited? Well, shit then. Nope, not looking that way. Not anymore. Hey, sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I'm afraid looking out might make me go blind. One of those magazines you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying with people who just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh, hey, it's my buddy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. How'd you get in here? They'll go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let people in. Let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay? Why do we need to have people in? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully and you take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take you up. Okay, that won't take up energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than with your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope that the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. All right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write my number down just so... Write my number. They just set up the line over there. 207817. I doubt I'm gonna have to actually keep up with this, but I'm gonna write this down just in case. Hold on. Neighbor 207817. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh. What the fuck? Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, let's go have a beer. Beer sure made me sleepy. Better go to sleep. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions that test people too. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Totally normal kid. Nothing wrong here. Deathly silence outside. No one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. But, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Okay, this guy's got a fucked up head. He's tall as shit. He got a weird smile. I don't know what I'm looking out for visitors. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Honestly, I don't know what they look like. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have said no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Yeah, did you? I'm sorry. You look kind of weird. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. All right, let's go see what new freak is at the door. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just too hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go on the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Okay. Your eyes are a little weird, but maybe your arms kind of fucked up. Who are you? I live near the city. The asphalt out there is heating up pretty bad. You can't imagine, huh? I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. Always had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun's roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Huh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I'll let him in. Fuck it, why not? Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I gotta live a little longer, thank God. Like, he's, you know, he's creepy, but I think he's just kind of scared. Yeah, I get it. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights ablaze in the window. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. New freak just dropped. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing gnarly things out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's flaring up and burning people alive by the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies with this stuff happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And it's like brains, virus, blah, or are they just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit of their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this gloom and doom. And all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. You always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I'm letting this guy in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay, so you can't check the rooms during the day. Or did I watch TV that for like a second? Or was that like after I slept? That's probably what it was. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth and later turned out to be a visitor. So, like, that is no good, I'm assuming? That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Yo, is that a ghost orb? Is that a mimic? Is there a mimic haunting this room? Oh wait, it's just dust. now for our new program, Yes, I Am a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by mail at Yes, I Am a Human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Where's everybody at? Oh. I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb on my bed, and cry my eyes out. But then I got here and saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends or something, you know? So I went up to the room and found out she was up to, but I got closer and started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You have to come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Blood. Sup, dude? Sup, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now it's time for fun. This is the crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in town. Booyah. I agree. Booyah. I need to check myself. I mean, they're pretty nice. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I don't think we have any need to call our neighbor. Alright, if I didn't waste that stamina, I could have checked both of our neighbors. Let's check homie in here. What do you want to check, teeth? Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate today. Those teeth look pretty good. So, do I fit the description? Pull out the gun. Oh, this is a lady. Sorry about that. Pull out the gun. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Just because somebody has perfect teeth doesn't mean they're sus. I'm a visitor? Ow! It can't be. Oh God, I was chased out of the home. Get her out. Went back to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. So, did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I'm not gonna shoot her. All right. Beer time. Yo, there's a bug in here, dude. Oh, that's to, okay, that's to kill your stamina in case you don't have any actions to do, I guess. I kind of hate that I wasted my kombucha for a save. I didn't think it was going to be like a limited thing, so I don't really care what happens this run. We're just kind of having fun. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. And I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? If not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm sure I can trust you. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. Let her in. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. That's a weird thing to say. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smiling in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes you remind them the ways they used to be happy. Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Bye! It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer. Is there something you want? I've got FEMA notice. Does that interest you? So like the FEMA report would probably help me with identifying the visitors. I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? Okay, weirdo. I see your humble abode in the furthest out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. What do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards and... shit, I skipped it. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thanks heavens, I never would have figured that out if you hadn't informed me. I simply am trying to find out if your hovel is worth my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is this so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy in your soul, child. It's not that I don't trust you being a visitor, it's that you're not gonna get along with my friend that's hanging out in the bathroom right now. Shit, I skipped it again. Yikes. A pale man as death itself is standing at the footpath. That's definitely the dude that was in my home earlier. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see from here, you can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. I should call my neighbor at some point. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears that happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Y'all shouldn't have just been hanging out outside. What the fuck? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the windows. They're playing happily, trying to forget about everything, all the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Hey, y'all should go inside. There's like a weird freak out here. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can identify the shit, damn it. Okay, dirt under the fingernails. Look out for dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors that have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up is a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. All right, so perfect teeth, dirty fingernails. Someone might have died. If only there was a little warmth. Keeping your jacket on, yes, that's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, I could die from the cold, or worse, remain alive and feel even colder. Are you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. I mean, that's pretty sus. Not gonna lie, it's supposed to be like hot as shit around here. Okay, you're alive still. What's up with the trash? So the hippie died? Seems like, possibly. Hope this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man set me down to the kitchen table, saw some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started walking around loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were all acting like it wasn't even there. Then they started to touch me, first my arms, then my shoulder. And in the background, I hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd in there, man. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice was lost in the sound of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge and got something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit just like the fear gave me strength. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just there lying on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I need to lie down. Show me your fingers. You want to look at my fingernails? That's where the thing to check. Okay, they look kind of dirty. No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? You have some kind of bandage? Okay, I think because I got an achievement pop up, I think that was the right call to make. I hate that our homie died though. That's some bullshit. I should have did it on the first day. Gross. If your eyes become red, your teeth white, dirt appeared under your nails, eyes become red, okay. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take you over. Hold up. I'm calling this number 460. Hello, please hold a minute while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? I didn't even know who I am. Help me banish the visitor spirit within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave the slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread. You don't leave a offering to the house spirit? No, no wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so all F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets your memories. They might be erased completely or be replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. The worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right, then, one last question. Has there ever been blood spilled in your home? Yes? That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. I thought the call was free. You watch the ad carefully in the fine print. I'm not paying you shit. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you for your feedback. It is important to us. Goodbye. Hey, you got any more kombucha so I can save my game? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets were that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going to play again. I didn't even see the bad news until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. It was that pale tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figure if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head back in home. But I thought about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hello there, human. Is this Jack Black? How lucky there is to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun's doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of the blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins, our lust and greed, and polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live in righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? God, I keep skipping stuff by accident. It's holy rays that'll escape the torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should. I just don't want you living here, if I'm being honest. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away the righteous and just man. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Fuck off. Where are you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. God fucking bye. Good fucking bye. I just didn't want to share a home with that man. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It is a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must enter. I cannot explain it yet. I'm certain it'll help you. You can choose what you do from this information, of course. As for me, I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So we didn't get any new people in. I don't think that middle guy was actually a visitor. I just didn't like him. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion, and now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified new visitor sign. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Yeah, we picked up on that one already. That's all for now. But now I'll be able to check it. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where you'll uncover the mysteries in government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. How you holding up? If only there was a little warmth. I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Pictures deep space and vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. Eyes are a window to hell, not the soul. My soul burned out a long time ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Okay. So you got fucked up fingers. You have okay teeth. So that's like... But you ripped them off. Narrow pupils. I think you're probably fine, honestly. I think I would have died last night if you actually were a visitor, though. So... That is... A-okay. So could I just, like, not live with just a single person in the house? Assuming she doesn't, like, freeze to death and die. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making a house call around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect in this environment. It's important for us to carefully since we're spending so much time outside. I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay, determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area, and we'll verify they're human too, of course. Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Oh shit, that was my only person. Oh fuck. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday are dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered on the whole street. One of them is missing his head. That pale creature killed them all. Please don't be a creepy person. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course, although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under the roof without paying my due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay you or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay, I'm letting this person in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss rental terms in full detail later. I respect a good tenant, you know? Hi, let me in. You freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my daddy. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they just killed him. Now our house is on fire. I think this is my neighbor's daughter. Come in. We can go check that information real quick. And if it's a lie, I can shoot her in the head tomorrow. Yup! Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could it have been burnt down on purpose? What happened to our family? Is anyone still alive? Worry swirls in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay, well that checks out. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Oh, I'm supposed to let the cat in. Who are you? I dance. Ballet? You can't tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Ha. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? Okay, so that mysterious guy was like, let the cat in. She got cat. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. It's the cat.